Hi. Okay. So my New Year's resolution was to make a YouTube channel. I've been thinking about it for a very long time, and I'm talking about like years pretty much. So I'm going to do it. So basically, what I wanted to do with this channel was a couple of different things. Firstly, I am a hoarder. Like, not like go on TLC kind of hoarder. I hoard like sample size products because I'm weird. And like anytime Macy's, usually with Clinique, they'll have like a sale of buy this, get this free. And I'm always like, hell yeah, hell yeah. And sometimes they'll be like, buy this, get this for like 20 bucks or whatever. So I do that on a regular basis. And I also get the Target beauty box on a pretty regular basis. Ooh, I didn't get last month's. Whoop! I should probably get last month's if they still have it, and this month's. So I have gotten the Target beauty box for like a year and a half. And they usually do about 5 to 7 items in there. So I have probably altogether hundreds of different products, some of which I have tried so far and some of which I have not. So I thought, you know what? Let's just make a channel of me trying various products. So anyway, so I also would like to review movies and TV shows. You don't even understand how much I want to talk about Cats. The movie Cats, like, oh my God. I think I saw Jesus during that movie. Like, I literally think my soul left my body and traveled to a whole other plane of existence. I don't know if it was heaven or if it was hell, but it wasn't Cats, so I did not care. But yeah, so I thought about putting that on the channel as well. And there's more. Wait, there's more. I thought about talking about self-care when it's not easy to take care of yourself. I mean, it's never really that easy, particularly for women, to take care of themselves, because in society we're the nurturers. We're the ones who are supposed to take care of everyone else. So it's very hard for us to take care of ourselves. And it's even harder when you have a mental or physical illness. I have fibromyalgia, which basically causes you to have pain all the time. The pain varies from, like, to, I've had that, like, a few times. Fibromyalgia can also cause fatigue, memory loss, depression. You can even have symptoms of IBS. So it can cause a multitude of other problems, all of which, TMI, this whole channel is going to be TMI, by the way. I have had all of those things. All of those things. So, I understand that it can be very difficult not to be able to take care of yourself. Last year I made the New Year's resolution of washing my face every night before I went to bed. And more or less, I have kept to that resolution. Like, I missed some nights, but I didn't beat myself up about it. I was like, it's okay, I'm really tired. And I found that happened a lot. And I've actually got 1 or 2 products that I use at night when I'm just too tired to do a whole thing. I don't wear a lot of makeup. Surprise. So I don't have to worry about that. But it's a lot to even just wash your face the night before bed. But once you get into the habit of it, it's actually a lot easier to do it once you're in the habit of it. But there's definitely a lot of other things that it's very difficult to do to take care of yourself. Like, taking a shower is one of the most difficult things to do. You wouldn't think so. You wouldn't think taking a shower is very difficult, but it can be. It can be a journey. And I've also come up with several different ways of taking a shower a lot faster and easier so you don't tire yourself out. There's so many times when I take a shower and I'm so glad when I first get in, like, it feels so good, but then by the end of it, I'm like sitting and like, I'm exhausted from just taking a shower, you know? And I know other people out there have to feel the same way, particularly if you have depression. I know it's very difficult to take care of yourself. So I'd like to make videos of just giving out little nuggets that I've learned along in my life of how to still take care of yourself when it's very difficult to take care of yourself. But yeah, so I don't know if I want to make like 3 separate channels for each one of those things, or like 2 separate channels, one for like reviewing stuff and one for like taking care of yourself. I don't know. I'm thinking right now I'm just gonna bust them up into playlists that are hopefully somewhat make sense. If they don't make sense, let me know, and I will maybe switch them over to different channels. I've also been thinking about doing a Patreon, because I am extremely poor. I'm kind of still going over the levels in my mind, thinking of why would people want to pay me for something? Because honestly, I'd like to get an actual isn't this a dog? I'd like to get an actual camera. Right now I'm filming this with the front-facing camera on my phone, which is still fairly decent. It's a good phone, and it has a good front-facing camera, so... Did I get it? Oh. But I would like to at least get up enough money to buy a halfway decent camera to record these. I guess you can maybe like I could even get like a little HD camera, but honestly I feel like it would be about the same as this. So, anyway, and honestly I'd really like enough every month to get another car. Get a new car, not a new car, a new used car. My car is absolutely just falling apart. Like, it's awful. It's falling apart. Like, literally, anytime I go driving somewhere, I'm just waiting for the muffler to fall off. So I would like to make at least enough to put a down payment on a car and to do monthly payments. I don't know if there's enough people out there who would like this, but I'm going to give it a shot. Why not? Who cares? Whatever. Let's do this. Let's do this! And believe it or not, I actually do have experience with coloring my hair, even though this doesn't look like it right now. And I've definitely found some differences between hair colors. So there's a lot. I'm old. I'm never going to say how old I am. Ever. Let's just say I've been through life. I've tried a lot of things in my life. So I feel like, why let young people discover those things on their own if they don't need to? Honestly, you've got a whole life, you got a lot of stuff to do, okay? So hopefully somebody finds this channel helpful or useful, or maybe it's just me talking into a void. Like, honestly, that wouldn't be any different than everyday life, so... if there's a particular topic you'd like me to talk about, let me know. But yeah, hopefully I'll have the first video up and running pretty soon. It will probably be about the Target beauty box, because literally every product that I'm going to be trying on this video more than likely comes from the Target beauty box, because I have about 100 of them. And hopefully I will be able to do that in the next day or so. I still have to learn my editing software, so that'll be fun. What's a new year without learning new things, right? Take care of yourself, take your medication. I just hiccuped. Drink some water. It's not going to fix everything that ails you, despite what other people say, but it will do your body some good. Try your best to take care of yourself. It's okay if you don't. It's okay. I got to take a shower tonight because I haven't taken a shower in like 3 days. But just try to take care of yourself, even if it's just a little thing. Even if you just do one little thing a day to take care of yourself, that's amazing. That's wonderful. Like, subscribe, and you get more of my adorable dog. And really, isn't that enough? Like, he's adorable. And a cat or two, maybe here and there. Say hi. Oh, there's a kitty.